We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
All right, guys, we are back. Man, we got some breaks going tonight. We're going to have fun. We still have 9 spots left in Premier League. So if you guys want to get in on that action, jump on in there. Let's have some fun tonight. But before we do, we're on our 2025 Panini Football Mixer #1 with National Treasures. Pick your team. Box of NT, box of Phoenix, Select, and Panini Prism. No huddle. Let's get to it, because we got a night tonight. Let's do it. Let's start off with Phoenix, huh? Still can't get over what we pulled tonight at NT. That was just absolutely wild. All right, let's get started. Tez Johnson out of 49. That's cool. Red and black patch. Go to the Buccaneers. Who's got the Bucks? Buccaneers is Z Hoogs. Ben Roethlisberger out of 50 going to the Steelers. Devontae Adams, Thunderbirds out of 299 going to the Rams. Neighbors. And Matthew Golden out of 249 on the dual patch auto. Headed to the Packers. That's a thick one. TJ Watt. Callum Bullock for the Texans. That's going to be out of 50. Thunderbirds, Devontae Adams out of 249. Another one for the Rams. And 299 Generation for the Philadelphia Eagles. McNabb, Hurts, and Cunningham on the triple patch. And Mike Green for the Ravens out of 199. That is a cool Eagles card, absolutely. We're going to put it up there, too. And no huddle prism. 10 packs, 8 cards per pack. 8 cards per pack. I'm still in shock. I've been trying so hard for a Mahomes auto, man. Yeah, and you got one on the NT. That was awesome. Abdul Carter no huddle, Lamar Jackson no huddle. That was a crazy break. Jamar Chase, Dylan Sampson no huddle auto. Dylan Sampson. He is with the Browns. I couldn't think of who that was. Browns are going to be, you don't know. Yeah, and here I thought, man, when you hit that Mahomes, I'm like, awesome. Huge card. That's case hit, right? Cam Ward Fractal. And we found out it was not case hit. But, oh my goodness. Yeah, congrats to you, man. That Mahomes is awesome. I could not believe that Mahomes did not stay in the money mitt that long. What a crazy break. James Lofton, Arroyo. Micah McFadden, that's going to the Giants on the no huddle. Rich Gannon, blue, it's going to be at a 125 going to the Raiders. Mukuba for the Eagles out of 75. Keyshawn Johnson to the Panthers out of 99. That case was nuts, man. We'll leave it at that. It was nuts. L'Jarius Sneed, this can be at a 25 going to the Titans. Jack Beck to the Raiders. Tucker Kraft, 1 out of 99, first off the print run. It's always fun in NT when multiple people pull case hits. And that is what happened in there. Even the Tet, he also had the Tet RPA. That's a big one. It's going to be at a 149, Keandre Miller to the Saints. Nick Scorton, purple out of 75. Travis Hunter on club level. Nice. Kyler Murray, that's going to be at a 199 to the Cardinals. You got Quinn Ewers on the refractor. Martin Hampton Phenomenon refractor. Harrison Butker. And another contenders. We pulled one of these the other day too. Jack Sawyer to the Steelers. That's cool. It's going to go, hey, Jake. I think they put a bunch of contenders, Sawyers, in these select. Mike Singletary to the Bears. There you go. Let's go with Bernie. Very nice. The Mike Singletary. Yeah, and Chuck. Oh, man. Yeah, just wild. Tez Johnson. That's going to be numbered out of 8. Very nice. Let's go to the Bucks. That'll match your Tez Johnson in the money mitt there. Yo, Bucks. DJ Giddens Colts out of 299. Jack Beck. And we got Jason Sanders on white out of 35 to the Dolphins. Travis Hunter on target to the Jaguars. We got Sorrell and Matthew Golden on jersey. Excited to get into another box of NT here. I could rip this all the time now after we did today. That's for sure. All right, first up to the Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger out of 99. There you go. Let's have a nice NT box here. Let's do something crazy. Out of 75, we got Greg Rosu, I think. Going to the Bills. He's a defensive end. And Jalen Royals out of 35. That's a beautiful card. That's going to the Chiefs. Who's got the Chiefs? Pooh and Pants. And we got Jonathan Taylor, good old Wisconsin boy, out of 99, going to the Colts. Colts smell skunky. Look at this patch here. Egbuka, that's very nice. Out of 49, that's going to the Bucks. Bucks having a break. Z Hoogs. Very nice. Look at that. Quinshon Judkins to the Browns. That's going, you don't know. That's going to be out of 25. Grab this here. Very cool. Quinshon Judkins. And we got an RPA out of 89. And this is hard to read the name. Johnny Wilson for the Eagles. With that green, it's like almost impossible to see that name. And we got Denzel Berkey out of 99 going to the Cardinals. Cardinals is Tom Gordon. And we got a Hall of Fame auto. This is going to go Randy White. That's cool. To the Cowboys. How often do you see his auto? Very cool. 17 out of 50 to the Cowboys. And Adam, 25-25. Got Andre Johnson out of 49 going to the Texans. This can go strict, 22. We got Jalen Royals out of 99. Let's go to the Chiefs. Oh, this was awesome. Who's got the Raiders? Royo. Ashton Genty, 14 out of 49 on the Colossal. Very cool. All right. Let's do a recap here today, guys. Thanks for hanging out late. All right. These are going to be out of Phoenix. Let me grab our Phoenix cards first. Mike Green to the Ravens out of 199. Ben Roethlisberger to the Steelers out of 50. Devontae Adams Thunderbirds out of 299. Kalen Bullock to the Texans out of 50. And Devontae Adams to the Rams out of 249. Prism, we got Andrew Mukuba to the Eagles out of 75. L'Jarius Sneed to the Titans out of 25. Keyshawn Johnson to the Panthers out of 99. Tucker Kraft to the Packers out of 99. Jason Sehorn to the Giants out of 125. Rich Gannon out of 125 to Oakland. Dylan Sampson to the Browns. And select, we got Keandre Miller to the Saints out of 149. Nick Scorton to the Panthers out of 75. Kyler Murray to the Cardinals out of 199. Jack Sawyer to the Steelers on Contenders auto. DJ Giddens to the Colts out of 299. Jason Sander, Miami out of 35 on the white. Matthew Golden to the Packers out of 125. And our National Treasures, got Andre Johnson out of 49 to the Texans. Randy White to the Cowboys in the Hall of Fame auto. Denzel Berkey out of 99, Cardinals. Quinshon Judkins out of 25 to the Browns. Emeka Ibuka out of 49 to Buccaneers. Jonathan Taylor out of 99 to the Colts. Rasu out of 75 to the Bills. Roethlisberger out of 99 to the Steelers. And over to the left to the Raiders. Sweet hit here. That's going to go Royo, Ashton Genty, 14 out of 49 on the auto, the Colossal Auto. RPA to the Eagles. It's going to be Matty B with the Johnny Wilson, numbered out of 89. And the Bears. Bears is Bernie with the Mike Singletary auto out of Select. And Chiefs. Chiefs is Pooh and Pants. Jalen Royals out of 35. And a Jalen Royals auto out of 99. Another one for the Eagles here. It's going to be Matty B. The Cunningham, Hurts, and McNabb. Triple jersey out of 299. Packers. Packers is Tim. Matthew Gold on the RPA out of Phoenix out of 249. And to the Buccaneers. Buccaneers had a lot of hits this break here. Buccaneers going to be Z Hoogs, Tez Johnson auto out of 8. And a Tez Johnson RPA out of 49. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We are going to get going on to our top Series 1. 9 spots left in Premier League. I'll throw some more discounts on there, and let's get that one filled up. All right, guys. Thank you. I will see you later.